Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Saggy, this is going to be a reading for the singles. We're going to tap in to see what you need to know when it comes to your love life at this time, who may be coming in, or what is going on. And this is, of course, going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So, as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. And this is a general reading, Saggy. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, let's jump in. I hope that everyone out there is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Sagittarius singles? So we got the Queen of Wands. Messages for Sagittarius singles. We have the King of Pentacles. We got the Sun, Leo energy. Sagittarius singles. Messages for Sagittarius. We got the King of Swords. Messages for Sagittarius singles. We have the Magician. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got Strength, Leo energy again. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Messages for Sagittarius. And we have the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. And in this version of the Queen of Cups, this is about someone who is really expressing their emotions, or it could sometimes represent a very dramatic kind of show of expressions or emotions. So for some of you, this may be something that you are recently doing or you've recently done in terms of your feelings. Maybe you want to express your feelings here. There could definitely be someone that's new or someone that's in your energy. And for some of you, this is really indicating that you may be feeling the need to express yourself, maybe express how you feel. If this is someone that you've even fallen for, or they've fallen for you, Sag, you may be really wanting to connect with this person on a deeper level, but ultimately really express maybe how this person makes you feel here. Now, Saggy, with the Queen of Wands here, this is a very kind of humble energy. This is someone who is, of course, kind of focusing or tending to herself. And so, regardless of whether or not you're a man or a woman, right now you may be in this Queen of Wands energy where you're really focusing on yourself. You're really kind of in a humble place or in a kind of humble energy here. So this could be someone that is really not really investing in other people right now. You may be kind of nurturing yourself, maybe taking care of yourself, but ultimately, if you are single, for a lot of you, you may be tending to your own needs at this point. Tell me about this Queen of Wands for Saggy. We got the Six of Swords. Tell me about this. That came right out. And we got Temperance and the King of Swords, your energy. For many of you, there's definitely an ending. I feel as though with this specific energy here, Saggy, with the Temperance, this is about healing and peace. And I feel for many of you, you either walked away from someone, you moved on. This could be someone that's divorced, someone that has maybe broken up. But this is someone who is very clear on what they want here. I feel as though there is an option or an opportunity for love. So for some of you, this is you saying, before I go into something new, or before I invest in a new situation, I really want to focus on myself. Maybe that's bettering yourself or doing something for yourself that's really going to get you to a place of peace and healing. But ultimately, Saggy, what I do see is that you're really not focusing on maybe anything or anyone on the outside. You're more so focused on yourself and your own happiness. Now, with this King of Pentacles energy, this is kind of the energy of really using your discernment and really protecting yourself. This isn't the normal version of the King of Pentacles. This guy, he looks very concerned and he has his pentacle kind of tucked in his coat here. So this is really indicating that for some of you, there's a need to possibly I don't know if you're afraid of being taken advantage of, but this is really a need to protect yourself and protect your assets and resources, regardless of whether or not you're a man or a woman. That specific version of the King of Pentacles is someone who really is afraid of being taken advantage of. This could also be a call for you to really cut back on spending or saving money if you're the type of person that may meet someone and you go all out with buying them things or giving them gifts or things like that. This is the kind of energy where you really need to kind of pull back or cut back on that. Tell me about this King of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I feel as though whoever you are, Saggy, or whoever this message is for, this is someone who is very impulsive, and this is like someone who meets someone and they're all in. And I feel as though with you guys being so generous, so loving, and so caring, it's almost to your detriment, because you may not realize who this person truly is, or you may invest in this person very, very quickly, hoping that you guys are going to have this Ten of Cups energy. However, this is the energy of someone that may kind of jump the gun here. So what I am getting, Saggy, and there's nothing wrong with being generous, but if you meet someone and you decide that you like them, you may go all in immediately. And Spirit is saying that you're really going to need to, kind of focus on just being in the relationship, in opposed to maybe giving this person so much or being so much of an asset or, a resource to this person even. Now, with the Sun energy, I definitely feel as though for many of you, you're really being called to kind of put yourself out there when it comes to love. So again, I'm getting that for some of you, you're really kind of tending to yourself, really focusing on yourself in your own affairs. But it is now the time to really kind of get out there and put yourself out there so that you can potentially meet someone. Tell me about the Sun energy. Ooh, we got the Lovers, Gemini energy. Tell me about the Sun for Sagittarius. And we got the Moon. Saggy, I'm definitely getting the vibe here that for some of you, you are really kind of playing the cut right now. The Moon talks about things that are possibly hidden, and I feel as though for many of you, you're hiding from either the world right now. You may just be not wanting to give to a situation. You may be in hermit mode, but for some of you, this is indicating that you're really focusing on your money. So what I'm getting here is that for some of you Sagittarius, you may have walked away from someone or ended a relationship, and in that time, you're really focusing on your money, really focusing on your stability here, and you may not be really out there. So you could be someone that's working 12-hour days, or really investing in yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think Spirit is now saying that you may really want to think about kind of getting out, maybe connecting with friends, or really putting yourself out there, because you can potentially meet a new love or someone that you may have a solid connection with. Now, with this King of Swords energy, I feel as though the person that you're going to meet, or the person that's coming in, this is going to be someone that's very stern, but this is also someone who is somewhat approachable, someone who is possibly a stark difference, because the King of Swords is here already. And I feel as though with this King of Swords energy, this is someone who may have set boundaries, who was maybe no nonsense, who was really almost strict. And in this King of Swords energy, I'm almost getting you have a type, Saggy, where you may like this very intelligent kind of stern kind of energy. However, the person that's coming in, this is going to be someone that's more open. So if you're used to a kind of controlling energy, or someone who needs to be in control, the person that may be coming in now is going to be somewhat of, they may still want control, but this is also someone who's going to want to hear you out, or who will take your feelings into consideration. Tell me about that King of Swords. And there's the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. And we got the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is definitely someone who is very honest. Whatever this person says is what they mean. This is definitely giving the indication that this is someone who is not only very, very intelligent, but someone who's very honest. This may also be someone who is getting out of a relationship themselves, or this could represent someone that may be divorced. So for some of you, this could be you connecting with someone after a divorce, after a breakup, after an ending. But this is going to be someone that has a lot of life experience, and their experience is going to really kind of cause them to be almost brutally honest here. Maybe they were in a situation where they were lied to, or maybe they used to be a liar, but I'm just getting that this is someone who is going to be very honest, very, very upfront here. This is someone who knows what they want, and they're not going to, I'm getting like they're not afraid to get it. They're not afraid to speak on what they want here. So this is definitely someone that is coming towards you here. Now, with this Magician energy, I'm getting the vibe, Saggy, that when you meet this person, this is when you're going to least expect it. This is when you're possibly going to be really uninspired. Again, I'm kind of getting that for some of you, you're over love right now, or maybe you feel as though you're not really looking for love right now, because with this version of the Magician, this is someone that's just really feeling bored, they're uninspired, they're just not giving to anything. Tell me about this Magician for Sagittarius. We got that Queen of Pentacles again. Tell me about the Magician for Sagittarius. And the Six of Cups. I feel for many of you, you're not thinking about love. You may be really focusing on your money, maybe your children here. And ultimately, this could also be someone from your past that's returning. So keep in mind the Six of Cups can definitely represent an ex, or it could represent rekindling an old flame. And with that Knight of Cups energy, this may be someone that you already know or someone that you're familiar with. Now, Saggy, for some of you, if this is your ex returning, or if this is this King of Swords energy returning, this is someone that's coming back brand new. This is someone who may have never wanted to hear you out, someone who always wanted it to be their way, a very kind of stern energy. But when this person comes back, this is someone who's going to be very open to hearing you out, very open to maybe allowing you to express yourself, or, you know, just very open to communicating in an effective way. So keep in mind that for some of you, this could very well be the same King of Swords coming back. However, this is someone that's coming back brand new, or that may be coming back changed. And again, you guys may have children together, or this may be a situation where you guys have been together for some time. Now, with the Strength energy, I definitely feel as though when this person kind of comes back around, this is going to be very exciting. There's going to be a very strong connection, but you may feel a lot of compassion and kindness coming from this person. Tell me about Strength. We got the Nine of Swords. Tell me about Strength. And we got the King of Cups here. So that Nine of Swords tends to be an energy of worry. It's about stress. I almost feel as though with this King of Cups energy, this may be the situation where this person is coming back brand new, and it's almost concerning to you because, again, for some of you, this is your ex returning. And now that you've been single, now that you've been independent, now that you've been focusing on yourself and doing you, there's almost this fear, like, is this too good to be true? Am I being manipulated? Is this person who they truly say they are? Because, again, this is someone who's going from night to day. This is someone who is starting out with maybe a raised sword, and they're coming back in with their sword down. They're really open to hearing you out. They're really open to making this work. So for a lot of you, I feel as though there's going to be somewhat of a concern about this person, because I feel like they may be even coming back in with somewhat of a King of Cups vibe, where this is someone who is very nurturing, very kind. They may not be overly emotional here, but again, they may be expressing themselves or expressing their feelings in a way that they've never done before. And so for many of you, this is definitely something that is almost shocking to you, because again, you're not used to this energy. You're not used to this person even showing any feelings or showing any emotion. Now, with the Hermit here, with this specific version, this is someone who was really down bad, someone who was very lonely, and with this being the mutual or common energy between you and this person, I feel as though you may have really missed this person, and they may have really missed you as well, Saggy. Tell me about that Hermit. Could be a Virgo. We got the Page of Cups. Tell me about the Hermit for Sagittarius. We got the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. This is definitely someone who's coming back for a new beginning, Saggy. I definitely feel like this is the return of someone's ex. This is someone who's coming back wanting to fight for their relationship, wanting to fight for a new beginning here. And I feel for many of you, this person is going to really want to move forward, or they may be coming in to ask, can we move forward? I'm ready to have a new beginning here. So I definitely get that. For some of you, this could be someone new coming in, but I'm really getting that this is the return of an ex, or someone that you may have children with, the baby mother, baby father, whatever that is. This is someone that was really miserable without you. And I feel as though for many of you, you've been in a very humble place, really focusing on yourself, but you may not have been totally happy. And this is you guys really missing each other, coming back and apologizing, or coming back to really make this situation right. Also, with this Five of Wands, this person could have put you in competition, or there could have been other people around. And so for some of you, this is the energy of this person coming back to really offer an apology and say, listen, can we start again? Can we have this new beginning here? I really want this relationship. I really want to be with you, Sagittarius. Now, with this Queen of Swords energy, though, this is the overall outcome and advice. And the Queen of Swords can definitely represent someone who is emotionally detached. This could be also someone who is not afraid to be alone, but ultimately it could represent a widow or a divorcee. Spirit, tell me about the Queen of Swords, because this is a very truthful kind of person. We got the Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups here. So, Saggy, I'm kind of getting the vibe here that you may not want to reconnect with this person. You may be actually moving on and thinking about going towards a new love here, because we have this Eight of Wands. Now, keep in mind the King of Swords is here, but the King of Cups is also here. These are the only two kings that are here, King of Swords and King of Cups. For some of you, or of course the counterpart to the Queen of Cups, but this can really indicate that for some of you, this is too little too late. This person is now coming back in to really make amends, to apologize. But for some of you, you've already met someone else. There's this King of Cups energy that you may be really in love with, or you may be wanting to, of course, move forward with. And so this ex may be coming back in to apologize, maybe coming back in to make the situation right. But it's like, listen, I've already moved on, or I've already met someone else. And part of that Nine of Swords is really that concern that, okay, well, I've met someone else. What do I do here? Because again, you may have a lot of love for this person, or you may have a history with them, but I ultimately feel that for some of you, this Queen of Swords indicates, especially with this Ten of Swords, that there's going to be a permanent ending. The Ten of Swords is really realizing that a relationship has run its course, and you know, there's been just too much pain, too much emotional turmoil to come back from this. And so for a lot of you, this is you saying, you know what, you've had your chance, but ultimately I'm moving on, or I'm moving forward. And look at that, we got the Emperor and the Empress right behind that with the Sun. Yes, Saggy, it's a wrap for this person. You've met your Emperor, your Divine Masculine, or your Divine Feminine, whoever you are in this Sagittarius. Your ex is coming back in, but it seems like it's a little too late. You're done with this person. So Saggy, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are open, so if that is something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys in the next one.